Hey everybody, thank you for watching. This is Jefferson. Today I'm with Francis K.D. Cooper. If you've been following Liberian TV network, Francis is this guy that been doing all our data report on our YouTube channel, and you find some of his videos on our Facebook pages, our Facebook page actually. And this guy been killing it. He been going above and beyond to create content for us. Today we are celebrating Francie graduation. I would say celebration, and he will tell us more about his graduation. He is graduating from university, and we are very happy. You see how the guy speak, you already know he know a book. But I want him to say it himself. Which school he's graduating from, which university he's graduating from, and what degree he's getting. Francie, how you doing?
I'm good, sir. And you?
I'm doing great. Can you tell our viewers which school you are graduating from and what type of degree you are getting and the level of you know your level of education?
Yeah. So basically, I will be graduating with a Bachelor of uh, Art degree in management. I did management major economics minor, but
Mm-hmm.
with an emphasis in production management
Okay.
at the African Methodist Episcopal University in Monrovia. So basically, the AMEU University is called the Harvard University in Liberia.
Wow.
And due to the level curriculum and other activities that she is actually involved into. So that's one of the key reasons why. And the
Yeah.
graduation date is stated for November 13,
Mm-hmm.
2024.
Mm-hmm.
That's the time I will actually be graduating from AME with undergraduate degree.
Yeah. Wow, that is really amazing. I know what we are trying to celebrate your your I say birthday. Well, your birthday already passed. While we are trying to celebrate your graduation, we also want to raise funds for you because we know when people graduating, they have to pay graduation fees and all that stuff. Is there any way that let me see if there's possibility to write because I'm using my phone, so I'm, I'm doing this out of location, so it's a little bit different. But let's see. Is there any way you can give the people your mobile money number so that in case they want to donate something, they can do that?
Yeah, sure, sure. So for my mobile money number is 0881
Mm-hmm.
773983. 0881 773983. And
Do
that
you
means
do you have any
that number.
option? Do you have any option as you are doing this? Do you have any option to write it or no? The app didn't give you option.
Come again.
No, what I mean on your phone as you're looking right now, do you have any option to write that thing so that I can put it on the screen like a comment?
Oh no, I'm not really seeing it. I just
All
okay, let me
right. I know
see if I can
Jeremiah
bring it
is
up.
watching. Jeremiah, can he post
Mm,
that? Can you say that again so you can really write that so that I can put it on the screen? Just say Francie mobile money number for support. Jeremiah,
0881 773983.
say that
So
slower.
two
Say that one more
zero
time.
eight eight 0881 773983.
Okay. Yeah, guys, the reason that I'm not putting it out there because the reason is that because I'm out of town and I'm using my phone to do the live. And a lot of times, when I'm doing my phone is Jeremiah, if you want to hear it again, you can let me know so that he
Okay,
can
I just posted the number.
oh, you posted the number?
Yes, sir.
I'm not seeing it yet though. Where did you post it?
Uh, I went to the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the chat?
Let me see if I can. can use my computer while I'm doing the interview, so we can. So we are, I'm seeing something about private chat. I'm only seeing private chat. Okay, you put it in the private chat. Hmm. Yeah, it's in the private chat. I think if there's a way, but anyway, I will try to go. Yeah, I'm trying to go. Let me see. I'm trying to go. I will try to go on my computer and do this because it'll be kind of easy. Okay, somebody say I'm gonna write this out. Abraham, that I shouldn't say somebody. Abraham say I'm gonna write this out, and I'm gonna go on my computer too while we are doing the talking. So, Francie, can you tell people again about your degree? I know we were talking about this. Then, can you tell the school, the degree? Remember, you're both men now. You're not some man, man.
Yeah. So,
I think why you can be
so
speaking all the big books in our videos.
yeah. So again, sorry, to all of the viewers. Really, the issue with LEC in Liberia is something very, very, very much difficult. So that's one of the key reasons why you don't see me. But how be it? So again, I will be graduating from the African Methodist Episcopal University, which is the AMEU University,
Mm-hmm.
with an undergraduate degree in management economics manner
Okay.
on November 13, 2024.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is really great, man. That is great. How do you feel about that? I know it's going to school, waking up early, going to it's a lot that you have to accomplish. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, really, I feel so excited because the journey was really, really tough, but one of those things that really kept me moving is because of passion, dedication, and I was really focused. There are a lot of obstacles, normally when you graduate from high school, and most people say, "Oh, I'm going to just spend 4 years." Of course, yes, you do spend 4 years if you have all the necessary support, but wherein you are hustling by yourself, trying to pay school fees, do this, pay house rent, and many more, sometimes it becomes difficult to an extent. Even you have to drop some semester or some semester, you just have to reduce some of your courses because
Yeah,
you are doing something extra to actually make you sustainable in the institution. So
yeah,
it hasn't really been an easy task. Yeah. Sometimes most often, sometimes while in class and riot going on, or maybe we're having some major event, I most often sometimes skip my class to ensure that yes, in the most of these breaking news or major happenings around town or in different counties are actually brought to you. So these are some of the things that we actually pass through to ensure that yes, in where we are, yeah, we can actually make some changes.
yeah. Can you do that again so that I can put your mobile money number out there? Can you hear me right?
Yeah, I'm getting you, sir.
Okay, because I know I have my computer here and I mute myself so that so people can hear the feedback. You're not hearing no feedback, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So can you say your mobile money number again? Let me see. Let me see.
So my
1 minute.
mobile money number is
1 minute before you do that. Let me see. Plus 231. Okay, now you can say forget the zero part of it. Just say the real one.
okay. +231 881
Let me see.
77
1 minute. Hold on. Don't do it fast. Plus 231. What?
881
1. Yeah.
77
1 minute. 77. Yeah.
yeah
Yeah. 39. Yeah.
3983
Okay. 3983. So it's plus 231. 881 773 983. Is that it?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Francis Cooper. That's the
okay.
name it is.
All right, cool. I'm gonna Francis Cooper. Let me write it down so that people. You don't add a D to your mobile money number, right? Yeah, yeah. Una middle name thing can be something sometime.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Cooper. The man graduating. So even if you can send him $1 set, that would make a difference for his graduation fees. Please, people, you help this guy. And that's why I'm doing this live. I'm out of town for work. I'm gonna be going out of town for work, and I got a lot of busy schedule and stuff like that. So, but I'm still doing it for this man because he really been doing a lot for our platform, and hopefully you guys can really, even if it's this man $1 mobile money, that will still do it. If you are living out of town like the U.S., if you want to help him, you can email. Let me put it there too, Liberian TV Network. Look at the comments at gmail.com, and you can let us know so we can send you his so that we can send the cash app. That one I'll be willing to use our cash app to give it to do that. Just email us Liberian TV Network. And so the number, let me put the number up there. How your family feel about your graduation?
Come again, sir.
How your family feel about you graduating? Are they in Liberia? I know recently you went to, I think, Sierra Leone.
Yeah, they are actually super excited because many young people nowadays in Liberia, even out of Liberia, many young people are involved into toxic, activities.
Mm,
So seeing their son or one of their sons actually graduating from the university is something that they are actually super proud of.
mm-hmm.
And yeah, it isn't just easy. Words are just inadequate to be expressed. They are really proud of it. So
Yeah, that's good, man. I'm so happy for you, Francis, that you are graduating. You work hard, education. What advice do you have for people who may find themselves into the position you were in? You had to work at the same times going to school. It's hard, and I'm not an easy person to work with. I'm very strict with things. I can be considerate, but at the same time I want you to do your work, and you had to go to work at the same time go to school. What advice do you have for some Liberian who may have, but this is an opportunity to in a country where unemployment rate is very high? What advice do you have for those people who may be in your position?
for me, basically, is for every young man, try to be very focused and be determined, be distinct uh, with regards to what you actually want. Situation will never be, you know, exact or cool as you want it to be or as you think.
Yeah.
So just place yourself in the confine where it is a say that says that hang your coat according to your measurement. So place yourself in a situation where you can actually move in a core with life. There are many things out there that could actually change your mind or maybe that could make you to do something else. But one of those things there, you first have to look at your background where you came from because when you trying to go negative on the negative side or trying to do something negatively, always have this thought that, oh yes, this is where I came from, this is my root, and always try to look at your peers because, like some of us, right? I say this. It was jealousy that took me to university.
Mhm.
Yeah, I really got jealous going to
Were
university,
you were you jealous?
and
Were you jealous?
I was certainly jealous, but my jealousy was constructive, right?
Okay.
Because yeah, I graduated from a high school wherein we're attending with people who children actually carry car to school, has almost all of the luxuries. Similarly, High School in Douala, right? But
Hmm.
then one of those things that really kept me moving. Despite I was in the A student to that extent, but I was always between A and B, A and B, right? And
Mm-hmm.
sometimes even if I don't carry lunch on campus, I feel pleasant that, oh yes, when I score my 90s or I even score my 80s, I'm okay. In fact, it make me to be okay as compared to some of my colleagues who has all of the facility as compared to me, but I never had that facility, but I was very focused. At least I try to always be among the first three or first five in class. And after that, went to university, we try to set, actually set that benchmark. At least we will always be among the first three or five. And today, due to that perseverance, due to that kind of, like passion that we actually had, and just imagine when I went to University AMU, in fact, while I was in high school trying to make my way to university, most of my colleagues were saying, if I instructed, oh, for instance, go and do the chemistry or biology or do mathematics in order to involve yourself into the sciences because I had some background into it and all that. But that wasn't my passion at all. So when I went to university, while I was there, especially my first, second, and third year, third semester, I had a friend now currently is in China.
Mm-hmm.
We were solely involved into tutorial classes, teaching mathematics, chemistry, any subject you think about when we enter at the university. Our first year and second year were involved into it just in order to get at least transportation or maybe to get some money in our hands, in our pockets, so move freely. These were things that were involved into. We tried building ourselves out on the campus, and we started to move. It wasn't easy, but due to some, the love for education and what we actually intended to have achieved, right? It was actually
Mm. How did you manage your schedule going to school at the same time?
done. Yeah,
Yeah, trying to do this working thing. I know it's not easy, man. You gotta between you don't sleep that much.
yeah, sure. It isn't really easy, but like I said, sometimes I'm on like. In fact, there are certain semesters you have to go to school every day, or there are certain semesters when you plan the schedule. Sometimes, as you move on, you no longer control the schedule, but the schedule controls you. So, like I try to adjust myself in all instances because I actually needed to have focus on at least my little hustle, while
Mm-hmm.
at the same time focusing on the work and other things. And so
Yeah.
I was just in between. It wasn't easy. In fact, like I said, sometimes there will be like occasion ongoing, and a friend will call me, "Oh, have you heard about this? It's happening in Cape Town or Grand Bassa or so
Yeah.
place. You have to do it," right?" So, and I think some point in time, people used to say when I normally used to book a job, bring most of the
Yeah.
breaking news, major happenings. So these were things that were really tough. We have to make some of our classes. Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes. And often some instructors will feel pity for us because of our standard in class. Sometimes when we enter due to our contribution, or even if you miss class, most of them will not feel okay when they say, oh, okay. And when we come back, we will talk to them and they will give us our makeup. We will write the test and engage into our activities.
As you were saying something, there's something that came to my mind. I was laughing. I don't do my stuff without putting some more humor into this. So you already
Yeah.
know me, so get used to
Yeah.
it. Oh, the busy schedule, how your chamo used to feel, yeah. How you used to
Yeah.
finish the chamo, the work, me, I know you like chamo Bene too. I think that's why I
Yeah.
hired you in the first place, you and Jeremiah.
Yeah. No, it isn't just easy, but one of
You
the
have
key
to
things
get
that
some. Oh, I know you're a big time journalist.
yeah, uh,
Me, I full of nonsense.
I know. Hmm.
Yeah, but Francis, you know what? I'm very proud of you. Oh, by the way, while we are talking, I just want to say one thing. One of our friend called Newton Bowie, he already promised to donate like $100 to Francis. His Newton is in Liberia. We supposed to do that live long time ago, and he wanted to come on here, but due to the fact that he went to Liberia, he was traveling, all of that. So we were trying to manage between our business schedule, friends' business schedule, my business schedule, and so we didn't get him on here. But Newton is one of those big, you know, he's one of the main people that really support our channel when it comes to real support. Everything we do, he's always there. He want to help. And Newton he and Francie has something big coming up too. But beyond that, he also decided to sponsor to really help Francie with he donation of $100. Newton Bowie, I think you were seeing him on my platforms before, Liberian TV Network, Facebook, YouTube. Yeah, so he has decided to donate $100. But because that man did $100, and even if you want to donate $1 mobile money, that will also help. Little thing can help Francis with his graduation fees, and to get to the next level. So guys, your help Francis. If you anything you have, that's the mobile money. Whether you're in the US, you can use send with and send him something. The name is Francis Cooper. I think you can see it on the screen. Let me put a Facebook there too for our people in Liberia, those that are watching from Facebook. Yeah, but Francis really worked hard. It's not easy to go to school and try to work the same time working for people like me who is very strict. And Francis knows very well. I'm a very strict. I like people to be consistent. I like people to be and to do things in a way that it's not one of those things where one of our people go to work 10 a.m. get off work like 3 p.m. Now you for him, he have to do video almost every day. If you go on our YouTube channel, you'll see friends say do videos every day, Monday to Friday. And I don't know how he does that, but he still do. He read all these news, he bring all the breaking news. And I give this guy a lot of credit. That's why I'm taking time out of my busy schedule. This week I have so much going, but I still take time to say, you know what, I will still do this for Francis. Francis is a hardworking man. He's very consistent with his work. Same he and I've been working together. He's one of those people that I don't even have to worry about, you know. And I'm very proud of Francis for his for everything he's doing. Thank you, William. I can see your comments. Um, yeah, I'm proud of Francis for Francis. So, how many unit per semester were you taking?
So due to the busy schedule, sometimes I would carry 15, sometimes I carry like 10 credit hours. In fact, there were some semesters I needed to have carried 9 credit hours
Mm,
because my goal was I never wanted to drop or to even do readmission. So
yeah.
so semester I would carry 9 credit hours. AMU is very expensive. It's one of
Mm,
the schools that is really expensive. So like you have to pay $17 per credit.
wow.
So yeah, and all of the courses over there you have at least 3 credit hours.
And you guys
Yeah,
don't have financial aid in Liberia, right?
yeah, people provide you financial aid unless probably you are connected or one way or the other, but
You
it's
know,
really
financial aid
difficult.
in the US here, financial aid is where the government give you certain amount of money that cover your school fees for certain semester. You have to apply for it every semester.
No, unfortunately, it isn't so in like you have to you have to struggle for your
Yeah,
own sister.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I have William. William, his last name. That one I'm not even gonna say. I know he's laughing somewhere right now. By the way, here Jeremiah and you, Lord Father, the four of you are my biggest problem. But y'all can work hard, so I like you. Congratulations, bro, friends. Many more celebrations to come. We are coming after your footprint. Yes, William, I always advise you guys, your school is very important because in the future, you guys will get promotion and stuff. Keep doing your thing. But Francis, you see, you're inspiring people who want to follow your footsteps. What you got to say
Mm.
about that?
Yeah. It is actually good, but you just have to keep the zest. You have to be patient minded. Consistency is one of the things that is very key in everything that you do isn't
Yeah.
really easy because if you're not consistent, you don't have that patience. Going to school, you have to be patient minded because looking at a grade school, you have to like spend 12 to 15 years. Then after that, you come to university to get your undergraduate degree. You have to spend like 5 to 6 years. So so it's about 20 years plus. And
Yeah.
yeah, so it's really you need to have that kind of patience to keep moving because
Yeah.
some days you even be sick and then the instructor was like, "Oh, I will give my meeting." Nobody want to know what you are saying or you are this. Only the person knowing about. Many of
Yeah.
the instructors they don't want to know. So these are things that And sometimes you go to class and then we are, today is quiz or today is test. You don't
Yeah.
know, so you just have
So,
to be focused.
so, um, there's something I want to say. My friend Newton already donated $100. I'm gonna donate my own thing, $100.
Wow, congratulations! I didn't,
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't
not
expect
part of your
this.
appeal. I know you making plenty of money for me, so I'm just joking, everybody. I'm joking. I like to mess with him. But on a serious note, I'm gonna donate $100 to him. My friend Newton donated $100. I think he needed a certain amount of money. So if you send him $5, oh my friend Sarah McGee, this man, the respect I get for this man, he doesn't know it. Sarah McGee is one of the renowned journalists. He used to be in Liberia. Now he's a big time dude in the U.S. here. These are the people you have to go through in our community here, in our American community. The man, that's one man I heard him speaking the last time I saw his video. He was speaking Siri. I said, the man, that's one man. Oh. Me, I still in America, I speak my Kolokwa. And this man speaking Siri, getting all the chamone. Oh, my
Oh,
friend,
Elito is on.
huh?
Elito and Ban, she's
Yeah,
there. I think she can join this
My
live.
friend Aleta is watching. Yeah, my friend Aleta is watching. She's the one that you've been talking about. Yeah, too. But yeah, Aleta. But I'm gonna say shout out to Aleta too. But I want to say, continuing with Sarah McGee, he's one of those people that I have higher respect for. This brother is very supportive. He sees a lot of my posts. He will like it. He'll this. Yeah, he's one of those people that I thought he would be a troublemaker for me, but he's been kind of cool. Um, yeah, so Sarah McGee, are you Aletha? Sarah McGee said, I'm humble. Let me see. Who is him? Well, this is the man who filmed. I don't want to say too much on here. When the CDC were having their thing the last time with the police, this guy, the one that brought the whole thing, the men were all over the place. He got tear gas in his face. This is Francis K.D. Cooper, the guy who one of my even his biggest fan. He's the guy that doing all the big stuff for our channel every day. He bring yeah. She said, "Oh, okay." Now she didn't even let me in, but yeah,
Yeah,
so,
I even inbox her just now on her messenger. Elito,
yeah.
this is Francis.
So, yeah, Alata, this is Francie. The guy filmed the whole CDC thing because of him. People saw the whole thing like in and out, and that's one of the respect I have for Francie because he doesn't take side. He will bring it what the police were doing, what was happening, everything that was going on. Even that lady when they were doing that, everything they were doing, he was there to cover everything. And I was thinking, you know how I said my social media guy Jeremiah is a Superman, the same way I know Francis is a Superman when it comes to reporting. I think I posted them too much at some point. They think they were getting too much famous. I think probably Francis was getting too much girl then in his DM. He said, "My man, you posted me too much." So I slowed down a little bit. But Francis is a Superman when it comes to reporting. Yeah, he's really great. For some of you that are watching, I'm gonna advertise this again. This is Francis mobile money number. If you guys can even send him, I already donated my own thing, and my friend Newton donated $100, and we are just trying to also while we are celebrating Friend's birthday. Um, I keep saying birthday. Where the whole birthday thing coming from? Graduation. We want to also raise some money for his college graduation fees. And so even like I say, if that $1 you send Francie, I think it will make a difference, right? I know you're not too big for $1, right? Oh yeah, we got to celebrate my friend Aleta. Francie, you can hear me? Francie? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So we got to celebrate my friend Aleta. I think I will interview her. I can't wait for that. I am currently
Oh
at
yeah, yeah.
I don't just discuss issues like I used to, but anyway, it was nice journey. You guys have a great night. No, seriously, I am gonna bring you on my platform, on the whole platform, not just my little thing. But I later I'm gonna bring you on my platform to really congratulate you for that. You deserve it because I never seen anyone who liked their party more than you. For me, I don't care which party you belong to. I just like people that are real, and Aleta is real. She also one of those people when you are her friend, she hears something about you. It's not because she's watching. I'm being honest. When she hears something about you, she will call you and ask you for your opinion. Why? Even if she disagree with you, she will listen to you. Many people have problem with her for her straight talk, and I'm sure that's one of the problem that people have with people like me. But I really like this girl for that because we had that before. One time, there's something she heard about me. This girl called me when I told her the inside. She got to understand. That's one of the good things I like about a lot of people who are most of my friends. I like friends who, when they hear something about you, they come at you, but in a good way. They list. My sister also did that. What's her name? Bernie Maluba from C Liberia Clearly, she did that recently and made me have more respect for her more than ever. But anyway, today is about Francie KD Cooper. Um, Shout out to all the people that watching Jeremiah, the man, the woman man. Uh, yeah, I'm sure he was monitoring his Jew life earlier. But yeah, this is Francis Nomo. I know the thing hard, but you're saying him sumo mobile money. You know, even that $1, $2, $5. Trust me, the man is not too big for this little thing. The people say one raindrop can fill a bucket, right? So you guys, if you can help in any way possible. But yeah, for sure, I appreciate people like my friend Maggie for coming and checking us out. Thomas, Sam is was also watching. He said good evening. My own family member, Mandela. Mandela is watching. Shout out to you, for your support. Yeah. But anyway, Francie, what advice do you have for everybody that going to school in Liberia? Maybe you already said
Uh,
something already.
yeah. Going to school in library, I think, isn't really easy. It's really, really tough. And when especially you are self-supported, and then you are self-supported, and then going attending a private institution, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
the times some of us graduated from high school, people say, "Oh yeah, you go to university, you have to spend a couple of time." And sometimes you observe that even if you write the entrance for your name to come up, it's really, really difficult. UEI is one of the top places that isn't very easy to enter. I don't care, you might be an A or B student, no matter what kind of name. It just takes the mercy of God. But
Mm-hmm.
unlike the private institution, when I start ANU entrance, in fact, it is something that is already automatic as you write the entrance or as you answer the question. Definitely, it tells you whether you pass or not. So even though I go through in both the mathematics and English, I
Yeah.
use submit that we indeed passed it. And in fact, some of the questions that actually came up was even tougher as compared to years questions. So, but it's really challenging. You will need to get transportation. So if you pay the school fees, yeah, you will also like some of our institution is very difficult and challenging. $17 per credit hours. You will manage to get maybe portion of your school fees or all, but to maintain yourself, you need clothes, you need
Yeah.
food, you need transportation, you need to buy pamphlets, and many more. Sometimes class project comes. Sometimes many things are to be done Nobody want to know whether you are this or that. So you just have to be creative, like I said. You have to be that kind of. You have to be innovative. So one of those things when we enter and when we're actually doing anything tangible, we just
Yeah.
decided to form to place ourselves into a tutorial class. You know, providing this kind of basic skills, especially when it comes to the mathematics. Imagine I was doing this social sciences or I was in management in the economic stuff, but then I was focus. My main focus when it comes to those mathematics, chemistry, these things because I used to be very good at chemistry or in high school and up to date. Right,
Yeah.
so even sometimes when you knock me, I wake up, I know the periodic table, I know which one the element this or that and other things like that. So these were things that were involved into even accountings. We in fact went to an extra mile subject that we weren't good at to that extent. We needed to have actually, study it, master it. And then there was a point in time, even somebody instructor, okay, my first year I served as mathematics CA.
Yeah.
My second year I was mathematics CA to Pro 12. He is now the math chairperson at AMAU. And when I went to my sophomore year, there is a guy named last name is Mr. Cooper. So based on the output, you have to be my TA. And these are these were ways in which we are actually surviving.
So, while you were talking, for some reason, it's almost like my mind was somewhere else. You know me. Me, I'm a troublemaker. Um, because this comment is from your new best friend, it's up to you to answer it or you don't, whatever you say, whatever you want to
Don't,
plead the
don't
fifth.
matter, boy. I love.
But we're not your new best friend here, and you and him and me and all of us, William, everybody, we have something in common. So I'm very interested. There are a lot of things you don't tell me because maybe because I'm your boss, so you don't tell me some things. But he brought the whole man, the guy called outside. So let's see. He said Liberian TV network boss. Francis didn't tell you about the girl he brought from Sierra Leone for the graduation. Hey, this man, that's one man. I didn't know you brought a girl from Sierra Leone. What happened, Francis?
Not too bad. I'm gonna lie to you.
That man I trusted. That's my trusted social media man. That man knows how to do the research.
I'm gonna
So
lie to you.
I'm kind of little lame with him, little bit with it. And I know you probably can do your thing. You and William are the same. You're trying to keep your thing secret. Like you don't want it's on the down low. You know when people say down low, is that you don't want people to know. So I believe my social media now, they've been working hard. Everything he posts on our page is very truthful because he always doing his research before posting. So I think this one is not easy. I saw a picture, I couldn't believe it, but I didn't want to put my mouth in it because me. Yeah, but Fancy, we are very proud of you. We are very proud of you for what you're doing. And the donation that I'm doing for you is not just me, but also on behalf of Liberian TV Network to support what you are doing. You have been very consistent. You've been working hard. You've been going out of your way, bringing some of the stuff, especially that time when you went to the place, King George.
Enjoy.
Yeah, I think you went there twice. But the first time you went there, the struggle that you had to go through and everything, and you going to school and doing all of this thing, your hard work. A lot of people give excuses before I found people for Liberian TV Network to work with. I started the platform long time ago, and the goal was the frustration that I got that time when I checked on YouTube and I saw foreign media posting stuff that were not truth about Liberia. And I wanted people to see things, the real stuff about Liberia. And so getting people from the beginning was very difficult. And then you and Sally came in, and then Sally brought you in, and you even started helping Sally before you started working with Liberian TV Network. You and Jeremiah, you guys both really, I give you guys credit too because you guys were very patient. Jeremiah, the same thing. He started posting me until when I saw his truth, intention. That's when I hired him. The same way too. when you were really helping Sally out, you go with her to places. And then, so for you, I do have a lot of respect for you and everything you've been going through. And, you've been going to places, you don't argue with, you're the kind of dude, man. So I'm very proud of you for all your hard work because of you. There are people that go on YouTube now every Monday to Friday to hear what's going on in Liberia. And nobody argue with anything you have said so far when it comes to all the happening in Liberia, the breaking news. I'm very, very proud of you. Can you tell the people one more time again about your degree and you said production? What type of production? Because me, when I tell people production, it means film production and broadcast media and all that stuff.
Yeah, so I on November 13th
Hmm.
this year, I will be graduating from the African Methodist Episcopal University with a degree, undergraduate degree in production management major, and I did
Hmm.
economics minor.
Okay.
So that's the degree that I'll be getting from the AME University. And we are not just graduating because of graduating sake, but we are graduating from AME with distinction and honor. Uh, just like
Wow.
sometimes these are things, but most often some of these things that we do, people don't really know and other things. But
Yeah.
yeah, so and really, I'm grateful as well because TV network helped me a lot to ensuring that yes, indeed, today I can be able to actually complete my payments when it comes to credit hours. Just imagine credit hours, 17 hours for credit hours, and you have to definitely, I carry like sometimes 15, 18 credit hours, the 21 credit hours, and it costs maybe around $400 to $500 a year and so on. So these were things that were really, really involved. And sometimes people come into my inbox, oh, Francis, you are getting a lot of certificate in other programs, in other things. So one of those things for me in life, I don't try to be static.
Hmm.
One thing, try to actually move around, try to uh, get different kind of skills, knowledge, because you don't know tomorrow where society will definitely take you or where you
Yeah.
actually end up. So you
Yeah.
just have to build up yourself. And one thing about degrees it's just there to add value to your life. But
Yeah.
there are some jobs that even master's degree holders can do, some of them can do it. Even yeah, but we don't just like to say it. So degree is just there to add value to your existence, but it
Yeah.
doesn't actually change anything from you.
So yeah, it's this is amazing, man. This is everything you are doing. It's amazing. I know since you've been working with us, you've been consistent. I know some people complain about, oh, I hire people in Liberia. They are not serious. The other thing happened, but for me, I can't say it because I've been having some amazing people from Patricia, you, Lloyd Farley, Sally and Jeremiah and William and my girl Sonny on the other platform. I've been so lucky to have people like you. From your point of view, what's your mindset with all you being so consistent with everything you are doing? Well, I want people to learn from you too and see and what they can do because I have no problem with you with your consistency.
Yeah. So the one of those things I tell people, right? What's your table or that makes you to be mobile or that add value to your existing, you just have to take it very serious. Because if you are a young man, let me, of course, yes, job is very hard in Liberia. The unemployment rate for young people stands at 65, 65. I think it's gradually increasing to 66%. But
Mm,
it's actually still between 65%. So, and as the world go about, now we are experiencing numerous of, international, war crisis, internal conflict, and so on, even in Africa and so forth. So you will observe that definitely the way things used to be, things will never be that way, and things will always be scarce. But you have to make yourself very marketable. You have to sell yourself. You have to make yourself productive. If you do so, definitely society will say, "Oh yes, at least we can prepare on this person. This person has some skills and things." These are things that are very necessary. You can learn all of the books, but if you lack the skills to market yourself, to actually present yourself out there, it becomes a bit difficult for you to actually survive because on the more occasion, people will question your educational status, your degree, or whatsoever. I think that you have learned over the past years.
Yeah. So everybody, just in case you are joining us, I just want to tell you that Francie, we are celebrating the graduation from the United Methodist, right?
Yeah, United Methodist School University.
Yeah, United Methodist University, and he is getting his degree, and we are celebrating. I'm so happy for Francie for everything he has done for our platform. I'm so grateful to have Francie, and this is one of the things that I really like about this guy. Since I got him on board, this guy has been very consistent. He never stopped being consistent. He always tried to do everything to get his video. It's anytime you won't even know if, and now some of you are knowing, you wouldn't have known if somebody told you at that time when you saw his video, you wouldn't have known that he was going to school the same time, because every day the guy posts that video. Every day he brings breakout news and all that stuff. So friends have really been working hard, and I want to congratulate Man Bali. Yeah, Man Bali's son Thomas. Man, everybody doing this, man. Somebody's son. Because of you, I gave one of my friend Tati, the two children, the two guys who got some of the big platform in the Liberian entertainment business. I gave them their name, my Tati's sons. Like the guy who owned Liberian Standard Block, but their whole man thing. I think I'll call myself man somebody's son too. um, I think Francie, you, William, everybody, you guys are my Patricia's sons. My Patricia's sons. Yeah, but Francis been really doing great. He been great. He been doing great job for our platform. I appreciate him for everything he is doing. That's why we are doing this as a celebration to what to his achievement, for his achievement, and hope I'm also trying to raise little fund for him. I already donated my own. My friend Newton donated, and hopefully that's a mobile money number. Whether you are in the US, you can use some same wave. That's the mobile money number right there. 231-881-773-983. If you guys can donate even $5, $2, $1, friends is not gonna, it doesn't care how much dollar you donate. Yeah, because at the end of the day, they say one drop of rain can fill bucket. One drop of rain at a time can fill bucket. So even $1, somebody else donate $1 by the end of everything, he will get his graduation fees. Yeah, but we are very proud of Francis for all the great job he been doing. So Francis, now that you graduate, you got degree, but you are B man now. The way you used to speak book already, and now that you got degree, oh my God, yes, I feel sorry for the people that will be watching him every day. um, what do you think you're gonna do moving forward?
Ah.
No, no. What's your intention when it comes to, Do you have other plans? Don't worry about me. Like Parent TV Network, You work with me, but at the end of the day, your dream comes first. I always say that to everybody. Even Jeremiah, everybody can testify to that, attest to that.
Yeah. So, one of those things I intend to do, no matter what the situation could be,
Mhm.
that's one of the key reasons of recent I posted. I just got completed with a certificate program in diplomatic protocol and etiquette. I want
Okay.
to do foreign relations, which is international diplomacy, at
Mm.
a master's level.
Oh
I
wow.
did that certificate. Yeah.
So you're gonna
So
be
I did that
wait,
certificate.
you're gonna be studying for your masters.
Yeah.
Oh
So
nice.
I did that certificate. Come again?
No, no. I said, oh, what? That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, I did that certificate program in order to provide me basis when it comes to uh, foreign relations activities in order to get some basic understanding. So even if as long as I'm with the TV, as long as I'm with this network, whatsoever amount that I'm paying, trust me, I'm definitely going to save in order to ensure that maybe in the coming few months or six, I can be able to enroll for my master program.
Yeah. That is great. I'm so proud of you. Hopefully there'll come a time that we too can sponsor people that work with us if when they decide to achieve higher education, because that's the thing. For me, I always say people that work with you, it's not just about them working with you, but if the person is very serious, sometimes you can really help them. You treat them like family. So for me, yeah, hopefully we can all help to see where we take it from now. But what do you have to say? What are some of the questions we haven't asked that you want to talk about? Things that we haven't asked you.
No, I think basically everything has been said, and I want to give God the credit. I want to say thank God to the Almighty. And the next person is my mom, Madam Gladys B. Conning. I really want to appreciate this lady effort because it was good. My mom, she is classroom teacher, right? Yeah, she did education. And this is the lady who actually want to see. I'm the only child for her, biological.
Mm.
She has a lot of foster children. She had kept more than 2015 children, she's law. And due to her guidance, due to her thought, my mother, she's a British national.
Mm.
When I was a kid, I could remember she was very tough on me. Yeah, in fact, she is one of those that when I used to carry 85 average to her, she would say, well, you haven't done anything, right? So
Yeah.
to an extent, she would condemn my effort. I was in my eye. But even to get this 80 or 85, many of my colleagues don't even reach this place. And other thing I have reached. I could remember one point in time I was in senior high and I came first. I was in that temporary number and I carry like my yearly average went to 84. She said, no, this average doesn't match you. You have to. So based on her consistency, yeah, she was really, really tough when she started. She hated me a lot, and I was something. But when I left her, then started to make life of myself from ninth grade, staying by myself, 10th grade, 11th grade, yeah, in fact, few of my colleagues now were going to love the top grade. In fact, it was in top grade because by then I was contesting for the senior class presidency in the senior. So it was how few of my colleagues got to know that, oh, I'm staying by myself because at some point in time when we needed to have had student, council meetings or maybe other engagement at my house to be. So these were yes things. But I'm really grateful that today, a few years back, I was out of high school. I got through out of high school without any, bad influence. And today, I feel wisdom now of becoming with a bachelor degree. I'm
Yeah.
really, really good.
Yeah. One advice I want to give you: don't be like one of those people who every small thing they tell you just running in the hell for your degree. Remember, you ever me? I got bachelor degree. But let me see who commented. Let me see. Okay, pushing Liberia to the right place. Okay, somebody commented pushing Liberia to the right place. My friend here, yeah, commented. Let me say his last name is Lee. Yeah, Lee commented pushing Liberia to the right place. I like how the mindset that many Liberians are having these days, where it's the positivity and they want to see Liberia out there. I really love it. Yeah, but Francie, you really been doing great job. The kind of hard work. You are the perfect example of people that don't give up, that keep working. Or you are, somebody, one of your friends you interviewed a long time ago, and I think she part of the spelling bee thing. That girl too.
Oh
She's
yeah.
yeah, and she was talking about how you guys started talking, and she talked about how you were part of spelling bee and all of that. Do you want to talk about that? Is that what when you started college or was it high school?
Yeah, that's a long time stuff. I was in, I think, February, yeah, when I
Oh,
represented Liberia. Yeah,
you represented
uh,
Liberia.
yeah, and yes, that year, Benu
Okay, talk
Paco,
about
but
it. Talk about it, because these are things that you play your part too in this country. So I want you to really talk about it.
yeah, but
Don't
then
say it
Benu
like it's
Paco,
nothing. It's something.
yeah, but then
Yeah.
Benu Paco, but now she is Benu Weeks,
Mm-hmm.
former Miss Liberia. So that year there was this spelling bee, and then you have all of the counties, taking part, and then I was fortunate to have the winner from Bombay County. The game was playing through regional activities. So I got qualified. In fact, what happened here was this. It was very funny. In bombing, at the bombing stage, I came third place. And then when I got qualified, we went for the regional West Bapu bombing Cape Mount. I came first. And I represented that region up to the national level. From the national level, I got also qualified, came second, and later on we were provided an opportunity to go to the US by that time, but I was very small and other things. So we gave up. So by then,
So,
when,
so you're saying you came to the U.S.?
yeah,
Really? What part? Which states?
no, we're in New York by then. It was just
Really?
like 2 weeks, 2 weeks visit and other things just for explosion. And yeah, there was a guy from Steiner County. I went a very long period of time. I couldn't really, I can recall for a very long, long period of time. And even Bedo Packer, okay, so after all of this long period of time, I met Bedo Packer. I couldn't really recognize her even because by then her body has gotten big. But the time we interacted, she was slim. But then now her body has gotten big. So one way in the garden in the house, she called her name, Bedo Packer Weeks. I said, wow. So I went to her. I said, good day, ma. Can you recognize me? Do you know me? And she said, no, I can't recall. But immediately I called my name to her, she was like, wow, you have really got in. She really created a platform. We had some lengthy discussion. It was really good. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, that is amazing. I'm very happy for you for everything you've been doing. All your accomplishments, and you continue to, and the way you always do your thing, like the news and information you provide. You've been very transparent. Where did that come from? Not every time you see that from reporters.
No, one of those things, I attended Peter Cooper School of Journalism, and besides that, for me, all throughout coming up, or especially when I was in grade school and up to date, I just decided to be that kind of fair, despite don't want to be exact, but to be that kind of fair person. And with the level of professional skills that I have added, I attended the Media Corporate School, one of the best journalism school in Liberia, so far that is recognized by the U.S. government, and they provide support. So you have most of the best instructors there. So one thing in journalism, you have to be clear, you have to be exact, and your information needs to be balanced. So with this, whenever providing certain information or trying to discuss issues, people will want to actually listen to you because you're not one-sided. But immediately you start to be one-sided, it means that that is a yellow form of, yeah, we call it yellow journalism. Yeah, you want to spin on something as if it is this or X, Y, Z, but yeah.
Yeah. One thing people don't understand in journalism, credibility is very important. If you are always journalism, whether it's blogging, whether it's Facebook posts, credibility is very important. A lot of people don't understand that. They just think by making things up, you can get too much. Um, you'll get the many click on your post and all of that. But to be honest, if you anybody that went to school for journalism, I studied television, radio, and I studied film, television, radio production, and all of these things they teach you. all these stuff that you have to take some courses in all areas. And one of the things that you will learn is credibility is very important. And I hope that you continue to do what you do. So to educate these young coming upcoming journalists and other people, that I tell people all the time that when we started doing this promote Liberia thing, long time back, I think more than 14, 15 years ago, we never took New York picture and said this is Monrovia, Liberia. We used to post exactly how Liberia looks, or Broad Street used to look. And because of that, people started paying attention to us. That was right after the war, many years back. And that's changed the whole mindset of how people used to think about Liberia. Imagine, many people used to post all kinds of crazy stuff about Liberia, General Days, um, Doe, Frank Johnson, Charles Taylor, all these things. And because we started posting all the places, Broad Street, all these things, and different places, that changed people's minds. So the new journalism is not just, it should not just be about, oh, the main post, blogging, journalism, it shouldn't be about the main post so that I can get more click, but it should be about the main post. You can make your title a little bit something that will get people attention, like, wow, I can't believe the artist said this. That will get somebody to click on it, but they shouldn't be about, oh, the person AYZ when it's not that AYZ, so I really like what you're doing. Everybody follow your thing, and the reason you got a lot of people following you on YouTube is because you're always telling you, and your story is always balanced. Your story. I know you have your own political party. You like who you want to vote for, but when it comes to your work, that's another thing I like about you. I always told you guys, like, you guys be strict, you guys be fair for everything you want to tell people. Make sure it's real, and don't. That's the thing. Number one rule for Liberian TV network: don't pretend, don't lie, don't fake, don't give any kind of negative thing. Not negative thing, but don't give something that is not true. Yeah, but I really like chatting with you, Francie. Um, yeah, I really like chatting with you. What you can say whatever you want on this platform now because you are the guest. What you want to say about Liberian TV Network? You can say anything negative. It can be anything. You don't be scared. You're not.
Yes.
You're not gonna leave. You're not gonna lose your job.
Yeah, I know, I know. So, my manager just telling me about this girl, this girl, this girl. Anyway, she was my tour guide in
Mm.
Freetown. She did extremely well for me.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe at subsequent time, as we move
The,
forward,
and let me go
yeah,
to
she.
Sierra Leone too. You sure when I go to Sierra Leone too, they got tour guide and all there. They can just give you free tour. And the tour guide happened to be this one. You and me, and now I'm ready for you. So you go to Sierra Leone, they can give you some tour guide and some beautiful looking tour guide who's just so pretty. And I think I booked my first flight to Liberia. Then you and me will go to Sierra Leone together so that I can get my own tour guide too. And I don't want some
Yeah,
puppy. I want pretty girl too that you get.
uh,
Yeah, so speak.
yeah,
Yeah, sorry. Say your thing. I just you
yeah.
push me.
But I actually the platform Liberty TV Network is one of the best platform in Liberia. I tell you no lie.
Yeah, you're right. You trying
People.
to change the tour girl thing. Now you're coming to like rent TV now. No, no,
Yeah,
I like to give you trouble. Yeah, say your thing.
yeah, yeah. So the platform is one of the best platform in Liberia. And in fact, many of my colleagues ask me, "Oh, why don't you guys have radio station or what? You put just operating TV and other things?" And yeah, your platform is why. In fact, your boss man is always rocking shoulder with top artists and so on. This that. Most of these questions come about. Oh, you making thousands of dollars and other things. Yeah, imagine sometimes when we go for press, yeah, when we go for press conferences and other things, sometimes after the pre conferences, people will get transportation. Sometimes we are debarred from getting this
Yeah.
stuff because of kind of yeah thought people had. But really on a serious note, we are well taken of and we are well taken of on this platform. Whatsoever thing that because if one of the, we have series of radio stations here. Like today, one of my top journalists posted on his Facebook page. We have one institution here that is being headed by a lawmaker. Just imagine 8 months now plus people are not getting their pay. Yeah, there are many, right?
That's
Even
true.
top institutions that are making money that are connected, right? Going to a year plus, people are not getting money. Sometimes people just resign. Yeah, in fact, sometimes they force you to resign just for the information of go out, right? So the media is very challenging like that, but at least for us here at this platform, I think online, we are well taken off and we are okay with
And
whatsoever
sometimes
we
every
have.
month, I'm the one that can be telling Patricia, "Oh, please let me send the people pay now." By the 20, I'd be asking her, and then I remember Sally one time told me, "Ah, boss man, I don't like the way you send our money early." I said, "Really? Other people that don't have other people want you to be crying 3 months later, like, ah, what if people haven't paid yet? But yeah, you're crying saying, boss man, I don't like the way you send our money early. I want you to send it at the first. It's not too early because if you send it to me, I will eat it." I said, but wait now. At least I'm paying your money every month and I want to send it early. So it's so funny. But I myself, friends, say I've been through this thing. Like even me, like I was in Liberia, I work hard and I wish I would have a platform at Liberian TV network that would pay me on time, every time. And but even in the USA, when I work my money, I want to get my pay on time. I really want to get paid on time. That's why every single month, no matter what, I want to make sure you guys get paid on time and no wahala. There's no I want to even pay you before the first. And that is sometimes I'll make it clear that, oh, if you're going through stuff, you need a pay on time, let me know. And I think that's how it's supposed to be. These people in the platform in Liberia, radio station, TV station, they have a lot of way to make money. Imagine if I was in Liberia, the platform would be making even more money than people think because there are a lot of opportunity that people don't know that you can make money. But like for example, us, we do all these things that we do. Go to different places, post videos, come out with ideas that make people keep watching us. You have the radio station, you have this platform. Why can't you do these things? But anyway, Francie, what's your last thing you want to say before I go? Because I know
So
we've been talking for a long time now. I want to keep it sharp before next time. I don't want you to say, "Ah, when I go on my channel, he's talking too much that we think I get too tired. So next time I'm not going there."
So I want to give this call. There's an appeal call. I know our newly elected honorable Alito, now she is watching. The graduation is right here. It's November 13th. Choosy, you are watching as well, and all of our followers. Yeah, graduation is very very costly. Imagine I have to pay $435 for graduation, like both graduation fees and souvenir package, and I have to get cool shoes and many other things. So all of the followers who are actually watching, this is just an open call that please your 1 cent, 2 cent, they may not even go down a cent. You can actually I make some difference through this process. And I want to say thank you to Mr. Newton for actually, opening this for providing said support. I highly appreciate it. And also to you, CEO, and all of the workers at the Library TV Network for said support as well.
Thank you, Francie. I think your hard work, you deserve even more than that for all the stuff you've been doing because you many people, Australia, US, England, Canada, everywhere, people watch your breaking news and know what's going on every day. It's hard for somebody to be going on like different platform trying to find what's going on, and the fact that you are transparent in giving your news is always great. For you, I don't even have to even watch your video anymore. I don't have to look over your shoulder anymore. And and that's a really great stuff you're doing, and I'm so happy for you that you took your education seriously and you have a degree, and you are doing great job, and the way you carry yourself is really good as a professional, and how you've been putting everything into your work. You've been giving it all. You've really been doing a great job. Whenever there's protests, you'll be all in it. You bringing everything to the people. That's why I like it. I like that. She's your bet. She watched that video that time. She really loved it, and she became your fans. And on that video, because you brought everything to the people. You were very transparent. You were not doing it against the police. You were not doing it against CDC. You were bringing it all, and that's what I like. And thank you so much for everything you are doing. I hope some people see this video later, and and to donate. We will continue to do that. I will tell my friend Jeremiah to do a special post for you on Facebook, YouTube. Write something really nice. He's really good with writing. Or you and him can brainstorm. You can come up with something really good that we can post for you with your mobile money number and all that stuff, so that people that don't watch, that haven't watched this live, if they see the post, they can also donate, and hopefully we all can share it too. But Francis, thank you so much, man. I don't know what to say. You're one of those people. You started working for us before we even started having you on board, paying you, all that stuff. Yeah, so I appreciate you a lot. And so for those of you that are watching before I let Francis go, since we have few people watching, Francis graduating from United Methodist University with a degree in economics production. I got it right, right?
No, from the African Methodist Episcopal University in
Oh, okay.
management major economics, man.
Okay, thank you. You can say it better than me. Sorry. Yeah. So he is graduating from there, and he is. We are celebrating his graduation with this live show, and we are also asking people. Do you see a mobile money number on the screen? We are also asking people if you can even send $5 something for his graduation fee. We are trying to. I donated my part. My friend Newton donated. Other people, I'm sure they are going to donate. And if you can give $5, $1, even $1 mobile money, some of you can give that 10 to you can get even more than $40 to Chamo. The Chamo that just come to the house and just hang out and rub your shoulder. You just give the Chamo. How about the man who just work hard? I'm sure you guys can do it. You guys can give him, you guys can give him $1, $2, $5 mobile money. Yeah, but I appreciate Francis for coming on. Francis, nothing
Yes,
more I
sir.
can say at this time. Hopefully, a lot of people we will do what I said with your friend Jeremiah. Reach out to Jeremiah so you guys can brainstorm and come out with something that we can post on Facebook and YouTube, so we can still promote this.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
All right, thank you, Francis. I hope you have a
Yeah,
great night.
yeah, sure, sure. Thank you.
All right, bye.
Okay.